So I gotta show you guys what happens. I demonstrated how not to tip over a four-wheeler. I didn't tip it over. Jamie says I came really close. But I didn't tip it over. We didn't get it on camera, but I have to show you what happens. Here, I'll show you. Oh yeah, you can see the pretty colors in here. Mind you, that was 4 days ago now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty purple. That's what happens when you demonstrate how to not tip over a four-wheeler. Basically, my foot slipped off the four-wheeler, and when I shifted my body weight to balance it, my leg slammed into the side of the four-wheeler.
No. We're putting the quads away, and we're sitting in the parking lot, and it's a gravel parking lot, and we have to start up the quads to put them on the trailer. So Jessica starts up the quad, and she turns it all the way, and she punches the gas in the back and goes, "Wee!" But she just punched the gas and that goes. So it just spun really quick, and then as it was slowing down, and can you see the problem here? It tipped up on its side. It caught the two side wheels and almost dumped her off of it. If she'd have done it faster, she'd have went flying off of it. But
so don't goof off on four-wheelers.
Yeah. Goof off a little bit.
I did goof off a little bit.
Yeah,
look what happened.
Look, you learned something, right?
Yeah, I learned how to demonstrate how not to tip over a four-wheeler because I didn't tip it over. It was a good demonstration. Oh yeah?
Who are you demonstrating that to?
Myself.
You forgot to get it on camera so your audience doesn't, they didn't see.
So, myself. So, Jamie got pulled over. Tell me about that.
What?
Jamie.
Why you gotta point it at me?
You got pulled over, Jamie. So yeah, Jamie got pulled over. I had the GPS and I was following him, and we got into Onaway, and there was construction, and we passed the road we were supposed to turn on. I knew we passed the road because I had the GPS. Jamie didn't have the GPS, and I
was
tried
going by memory, but the road construction, yeah, kind of threw off my memory.
So I tried calling him, and his phone it either just rang and rang and rang, or it went straight to voicemail. So he wasn't answering. So finally I decided I'm just gonna turn, and he's either gonna realize that I turned and I'm no longer behind him.
She said she had the blinker on, and she was trying to make it look like she was turning, but I didn't. Yeah, I didn't see nothing. But as soon as she turned away from behind me, I went, "Where the heck is Jessica going?" So of course I turn around to go find out where she's going. I figured I missed the road, and I was just gonna turn around.
You missed the road.
Well, as we were coming into construction, I noticed that there was a nice fancy police car sitting on the side of the road just watching everybody go by. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is nice. So I passed him, and Jessica passed him, and then he pulled out. Apparently Jessica wasn't paying attention, but anyway, Jessica turned real quick, and
I pulled out behind you guys.
Well, after you had turned to let me know that I missed my turn, I turned into a gas station to make the U-turn. And as I'm in the gas station waiting for traffic to clear to make my U-turn, I noticed that the police officer went to the intersection and then went to the gas station across the street. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'm fine. And, and then as I pulled out, I noticed he punches the gas and pulls out of his gas station and starts following me.
And then I was waiting. I had pulled like around. I turned up a road and came back out, and I was watching to see if I could see Jamie as I was still trying to call him on my phone. And I saw the headlights on the Jeep, because by this time it was okay, Toby.
Sorry. Oh, come on, you can
I'm not taking video of her, that'd be rude.
Aw, whatever.
So, anyway, so I turned around and I was watching for Jamie to go by, and I saw the headlights of the Jeep, and I thought that I was gonna pull out real fast in front of him, but he didn't slow down. And I'm glad
She should have pulled out real fast behind me.
Well, yeah, I should have. No, that cop was really close to you by then. I was gonna pull out real fast in front of him, and then as he went by and didn't slow down, I saw that the cop was behind him.
Needless to say that the trailer we were towing, the driver's side lights, just the side markers, they're not blinkers or nothing. Well, there happens to be two of them on the trailer, one on the front, one on the back. Well, they had yellow caps on them. They didn't anymore, and as we drove past the cop, he noticed 2 bright white lights. And that was the reason why he pulled us over, and he told us that that could be mistaken for reverse lights.
Yeah.
He didn't give us a ticket, and if he wanted to give us a ticket...
I could have swore Jamie got pulled over for speeding. I thought that he probably whipped around or something.
There was no way I was speeding, because the drop-off in the construction off the side of the road was like that far, so I was driving slow and cautious, and I was hauling a trailer.
But I was instantly mad because I thought he got pulled over for speeding. I
knew I didn't do nothing wrong.
Didn't he ask you? Because when he got pulled over, the cop pulled over, and then I pulled over in front of you.
Yep.
And is that what he said?
Well, not the first thing he said, but he asked for all our information and all that jazz. But then he says, "Take it that's your wife?" And I said, "Yes, that's my wife." As I hung up the phone with you as he walked up, it was kind of funny. I'm sitting there telling Jessica, "Oh, blah, 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 blah," and then I'm like, bye. Hello, officer.
So there's the story of what happened when Jamie got pulled over. Not me, it was Jamie. Leave us a comment below, letting us know if any of you guys have ever been pulled over. Tell us your fun stories of experiences with the police.
You beat my wimpy little pullover story.
Yeah.
And I'll try to beat your pullover story with another tale.
Yeah, well, I've got lots of them.
Yes, she does. At least 12 points of them.
We'll save those for a long time ago. Those were a long time ago. We'll save that for another day. There's a seagull.
Don't poop on me. Is the audience on?
Are you on?
Hello, audience. So I'd like to say thank you to everybody that wished me a happy birthday.
Aw, it was your birthday?
It was.
I missed it.
I know.
Oh my God. I didn't get you anything.
You didn't?
No. I took you camping.
Can I have something else?
I got you a dust buster. I did. I'm not kidding. I got him a dust buster for the camper because that's what he said he wanted. And candy. Okay, so maybe I lied. Maybe I didn't forget his birthday. It was all a lie. Oh, and we wanted to tell you guys that we hit our goal of 500 subscribers, which I think is really cool. I mean, that
is pretty cool.
It was my goal to hit 500 subscribers by Jamie's birthday, and we had 497 when I went to bed that night. So I don't know if we hit it that night or in the middle of the night, but when I woke up the next day, we had 503. So cool. Thank you. I think it's cool. You think it's cool?
It is definitely cool.
I think it's cool. I'll show you where we're sitting. You can probably see the dirt speckles on Jamie's windshield that he hasn't cleaned off yet. That's the Thunder Bay River out there. There's some people fishing over there. We're just sitting downtown by the water. We decided to go for a ride. Another cool spot to sit. The hood of your Jeep looks pretty in here.
Yeah, and you just said it was dirty. Come on, it looks pretty clean to me.
Well, this is dirty.
They can't see that. The sky is dirty.
The sky is dirty. See all them little speckles? That's from when,
leave it be.
That's from when Greg drove through the puddle and realized that gravity works.
Anybody ever noticed this? Has anybody ever noticed my Rubik's Cube?
Well, they do now.
I have a Rubik's Cube in my Jeep, and I really want a all red Rubik's Cube. That'd be the easiest one to solve anyway.
So if somebody finds an all red Rubik's Cube for sale somewhere, let me know.
And the reason I have a Rubik's Cube in here is it kind of resembles the Jeep. I mean, it's cube-like.
Cube-like.
And I figure if I ever get stuck, I'll have something to do.
And solve the Rubik's Cube. Okay. I'm ready for ice cream.
Ice cream.
Alright, you guys have a good day. We're going to get ice cream. Bye.
Bye, audience.
Look, it's Akiak Falls.